Hello there. Welcome to my live. We're here tonight. We are talking about the start over movement. Do you have a traumatic story that do you have a comeback story from some type of trauma that has happened in your life? This is about joining Sir Marco Robinson. He is an international he's been crowned international best-selling author 2 times. He has helped other coaches bring their books up to bestsellers as well. This is, we call it a start over movement. When you join in a community. You don't have to be a writer. You get taught how to write, you get taught how to market. There's so many benefits with joining this community. And once again, it's called the Start Over. And I think there's 9 series. This one is volume 6 that I'm holding. This is the latest one. I do believe I'm going to be in volume 9 in April. And I also, side note, just published my own book, 1.4 Million Reasons Why. It's a true crime memoir available on Amazon. My pen name is Denise K. Hall. So if you'd like to check that out, if you purchase it, if you could leave an Amazon review, would be wonderful. I have another person that is going to join me on here, Neela. Oh, she's here. Okay, I'm going to add her on now. She is also part of the Start Over movement. I'm not sure what book she's in, but we're going to talk to her about it right now and figure this. You know what? We might have to start over. It says I don't have a request, but I know I do.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. If something happens in the Wi-Fi legs, we'll have to start over again. But I just have to
Okay.
switch over to a different Wi-Fi. But I probably have to log out or close Instagram to do that. But let's try anyways. So, anyways, welcome. It's wonderful
Thank
to
you.
see you again. This isn't our first time to chat.
No.
And you're actually not across the world. You're probably one of the closest people to me. Are you in Cambridge? Is that where you're
Yes, I
located?
am. Maybe about an hour away from you or so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, and then today I was talking to people in Australia and all over the place. So it's nice to meet a
Yeah.
local as well.
Yes, I couldn't attend because it's a time like the last hour of my work. So
Oh, right.
it's going to be sad because I wouldn't able to attend most
Oh,
of
that
them.
sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, if we change the time, I will able to, but I can't.
Well, I don't know. I looked at Thursday and it looked like, on one day it looked like it said 4 a.m. But
That
I
I can
know
do.
Kirsten, it was 4 a.m. for Kirsten in Australia during today's. And I was like,
Yeah,
whoo, I don't know
yeah,
how well I do trying to
yeah.
memorize something and speak
I
at
actually
4 a.m.
I did the video and I did mine. I do get up early in the morning. I get up
Yeah.
at 3 to study.
Okay.
And at work during my break, I did a video of it and I sent it to him because I know I can't attend. So
Oh, good.
I was driving myself nuts with the studying and getting it through. And I did it without the notes and I did it in my vehicle and I sent it because this movement is something that for me, it's moving very fast.
It is. I've learned so
Yes.
much. I can't believe how much I've learned in this very
Yeah.
short period of time.
So being part of the start over movement is not just you're a co-author in a book. It's also
No,
if you're building a business, it's teaching you those steps. It's
even the
teaching you.
branding. I didn't know anything about branding or any of that stuff. So, yes.
It's like one-stop shop. That the most important thing for me, which I was surprised, is your hand are being held.
Right?
Sir Marco is giving you, he's holding your hand through every step, and he is very quick to answer your questions.
You can ask him personally and he answers. And
Yes,
he's like the head guy of the whole thing. You don't usually get that kind of service, but he's very
yeah.
personable. He's great to deal with.
It's I see Cal is here. I'm gonna say hi, Cal. Somebody that's associated with me. So
Okay.
I'm just going to say hi and send that off. So part of this movement that I enjoy is that a lot of people that thinks that when you get older, you're done. There's nothing left for you.
Right?
And in this group, it's like we met our own, and we're together and we're going for the same thing. Never mind, we all are unique in our own way, but we're
Right.
all lifting each other up. We're supporting each other. And when we need help, we just got to ask, and we don't feel embarrassed or being judged. We are safe.
A
And
great safe community.
that is correct. And that's what I take away from all of this is we
Absolutely.
are safe. It's an environment that you're safe to share your story. And with that story, we are inspiring millions of people.
Right.
It was
Especially like
amazing.
everybody's, like you said, everybody thinks that you're done. Like when, you're in
Yeah,
your 50s, life is over. No, I feel
yeah,
like my second life is just beginning. I feel like
me
this is a
too.
whole new chapter. My kids are grown up, they're
Yeah.
moved out. This is me on my own, and this is my new chapter. I'm going to be traveling the world and talking. I am so excited about that part.
Australia just finished on Saturday.
Mhm.
Imagine that every month, if you can, you go to a different country,
Right?
which
If you
he
can pull it
has.
off, do it. I'm going to go to as many as I can.
Yeah.
I'm definitely doing Miami and Dublin for sure.
Cal just a comment just mentioned here. We just getting started.
Right?
At our age,
Yeah,
we just
right?
yes, Cal, 100%.
Yeah.
And this is why Sir Marco is opening the door for so many people. He's allowing the co-authors to share their courageous story, their resilience, and their transformation to heal and to encourage people that you can share your story, be in a safe space without judgment. I think I will be in either book 9 or 10,
Okay.
which will be coming out next year because I've already sent my chapter in. That was done last week, and he approved that. Pictures, everything is sent. I'm just waiting to see what else they need. But the movement, I do have book 6 with me. It may look upside down or backwards. I'm not
Yes,
sure
I
how
know. I got the
what's
same
the
thing
way to
going on.
turn
I
that.
couldn't figure out how, I don't know how to turn the
Yeah.
inverter on. When I do lives on TikTok, I know how to do it, but on
Mhm.
Instagram, I don't.
Yeah. But one of the things that we're all embracing with each other is that what I like, you have to get 1,000 followers on Instagram before you can do live. But for you guys who do have that 1,000 followers, are embracing us to get us there,
Right? Have you
and that's
gotten more follower? How you doing with your
I
followers?
double.
Oh, right. And I'm getting more too from
Yes, I'm double.
just the community because so many
Yes,
people are constantly joining and so
yes.
I'm getting and you have actually people that will comment and interact with your videos, which is way more
What we're getting
quality
right
than anything
now.
else.
So what's the one when Sir Marco does it also, remember that he has millions of followers.
Right?
And those followers, I got like 3 or 4 people. I never met them before. They're not part of the group, but they're part of his followers.
Oh, okay.
And these are ways that we can promote the start over movement
Yes.
and telling people the most important thing, if anybody's watching or if you're watching the replay, if you drop a comment book, one of us will get back to you.
Yes.
One of
Very
us will
important.
share the steps and the journey of how to be a co-author if
And you
that's
don't
something.
have to be a writer, which is
No,
amazing, right? And he's
no,
brought other people like with that have coaching businesses. He has it so they are number one authors as well. So it's
no.
just there's so many different benefits and teaching you about sales and marketing and
Mhm.
branding, just the whole it's been not overwhelming. It's been just I've just been like a sponge and excited to learn these things that
Yes.
I didn't have experience in. And especially
Um,
with the release of my new book right now, it's helped me
congratulations,
immensely.
by the way. I saw
Thank
that.
you. And I'm
Yes,
so
yes.
excited. It's a really embarrassing, humiliating story, so it's hard to share it. But it's being involved with this community has actually really helped me be extra brave.
And the thing is that with your story, I'm gonna tell you from experience because I've also had my own book for 3 years ago.
Okay,
It when you publish your book, the story that you share is a healing journey for yourself.
absolutely.
It,
Just writing it by
yeah,
itself, and
it's
that's the
healing.
same thing with Sir Marco writing a chapter for his
Yeah,
book is another whole healing thing right there
that's
too.
correct. And the other thing for you is that being in such a safe space allow you to feel safe that you can come out fully now. And when
Yes.
you do your own life, you can do little chapters from your book,
Yep.
and that will able to get you your to promote it, and that will able to get you to be more see yourself. Because when I talk about my story now, I'm looking from up, I'm above it, and I'm
Yep.
speaking because I've through the journey of writing, speaking, teaching people, I become grounded, and it's my story, yes, but I'm able to talk with it without fear. And being an
Right.
environment that keep you safe is the first step for anybody. When I went to Toronto and I saw people speak for the first time, I did not expect to feel, and I've speak many places before, I did not expect to feel that way. It's so emotional. It's
Right.
so much
I had
gratitude.
tears with each one.
Yes. Yeah. And I heard Australia was the same thing on Saturday.
I bet.
There were so many emotions going on, and some people travel from so far to go
Right.
to Australia for just a couple of days,
That's
which
a
is
long
amazing.
way to go. A 30-hour flight. Well, it was 30 hours for Sir Marco, so add another 6 on top of that for me, probably, or for us.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, when I see that, oh my God, he's so many people are traveling. It's not just though you go and you speak and you're done. He actually did a podcast with a few people.
Oh, nice.
Yes, he did a podcast. They had dinner. So it was a moment of people actually seeing him, that he's real, not just on a Zoom call.
Right?
Yes, that he's actually real. And one of the things for people, anybody that's watching, if you get a chance to look up Sir Marco Robinson, even
Hmm.
have a Netflix special. He also give away homes
Yes.
to
On a
homeless.
TV show. He's been on a TV show, a
Yes,
Netflix producer,
yes.
actor. He has so many different
And
things
he's a
he's been
knight
involved in.
also.
Yes, he's knighted, sir.
Yes. So there is not, it's not somebody that we're, but he's so down to earth that we couldn't even know that this person had all this title. I've done
No.
so many things.
He
Because I
doesn't
didn't,
have an air about him at all. Like
you
as
know,
soon as I walked into the Toronto event and I walked into the hotel, he walked right up to me, shook his hand, said hi, then introduced
yeah,
himself. I introduced myself. He's very, yeah, not doesn't have any what do you call it, airs, you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
if
yeah,
for being a celebrity, that he
yeah.
doesn't, he treats
No,
everyone like on the equal level.
that's correct. And he makes you comfortable and feel safe.
Yes.
And the reason I'm repeating the safe word is because many people who want to speak don't feel like they're safe to share their story.
Right.
And in this environment, there are so many people that I saw that they haven't healed yet, but they were allowed to share their story.
Yes,
Yeah,
right. I usually was watching them heal on stage as they were talking about it when we were in Toronto. That was really amazing thing to see. Do you
yes.
think that you'll go to the Miami one?
Uh, no, I don't think I'm gonna go. If I'm going to go, is England, the
Oh,
UK.
okay. Great. Yeah.
I
I
because
want to
I'm
do Dublin for sure, but on the
yeah,
one in Miami is on my birthday. And I've spent
yeah,
literally my last 4 birthdays with my parents. So
yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to Miami for my birthday because
Maybe
I
I will
need
change
something
my
different.
mind. It depends because there's so many things happening already. Like currently,
Right.
right now, in this moment, my son was exhausted watching me because I was preparing this lessons that we had to do today.
Right.
Then I'm hosting a Toastmasters Christmas celebration that I have to put a group together,
Oh,
and
okay.
also got an opportunity to do a workshop that I've never done workshop, but I'm going on Sunday that I'm prepared. So the thing is that the door has opened,
I feel the
and
same way. I have
yes,
all these things happening right now where
yes,
I'm like, Whew, where's my list? I got a whiteboard on the go for the big things so I can
Okay.
cross them off as I go because I'm going night and day, but I'm really happy. I work better
Yeah.
under pressure.
Hmm.
So it's working.
But why
And I'm
does this
happy.
the door open? Because we trust, and we trust each other in this group, so
Right.
that we can learn from each other and we can celebrate each other.
Absolutely.
I just received a message with my title, and I don't know this person. And she read it. She says, I would like to know more. So I said, okay, let's connect. And maybe this is somebody new that started in our group, because I
Okay.
haven't seen her name often at all. So not sure if it's somebody new that started in our group. But this is how we make connections.
Right. Oh, I've already hired somebody that Kirsten from Australia is
Mhm,
a nutritionalist, and I'm struggling with menopause and all the things. And with all the stress I've been under, which my
mhm,
story is about, I gained like 30 pounds this past year. And because I needed to change entirely how I ate to get out of the
mhm,
keto and the intermittent fasting, eat 3 times a day. I'm like, oh my God, like this is overwhelming. So I hired her for a reasonable price, and she's coaching
mhm,
me from Australia. She has an app, it's beautiful to use, great
mhm.
communication. I'm so grateful that I met her.
Yeah. And this is what I'm saying. It's not it's we are growing together.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And the trust that we have
Making
with each other.
connections,
Yes.
right?
And this is why all day today there's a voicemail coming through about Wednesday.
Yeah.
How every 2 hours we get a voicemail of encouragement to keep us going.
Yes.
And he was in Australia, even at the airport, he isn't after the speeches, he's still sharing the
He's
journey of,
relentless. Like he
yeah,
cares. Yeah.
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 So for anybody that's watching, please, if you're interested, drop the word book in the comments. Sir Marco or one of us will love to get in touch with you, because this is a movement has
Hmm.
started, and millions of people. Sir Marco works with coaches who make them get number one author status, best-selling author status.
Yeah.
And so many. This is a his series of 10 books, and he started a new series again, which you already have 3 books in that new series, and the fourth one is starting.
And
So
I think I'm in book 9 in April. I
yeah,
think.
and that's the first series, but the second series already started, and book 3 is already co-authors already done.
It's like
So
a series of Chicken Soup for the Soul,
yeah,
except for it's people and what they've overcome, their comeback story. So it's even cooler. And that's why it sells so much because people can relate to it. And yeah, it's a
well,
great movement to be a part of.
in the book, there's all of these people here are authors in this one book.
Yeah.
So you're not buying one book with one story. You're buying one book with 10 stories.
Yeah. And I
And
like that because
yeah,
they're short and sweet, and it's just, you get the meat and potatoes of what happened, and it's
yeah.
not a great big book about one thing. There's so many things in here, so many stories, so many comebacks. So you will relate to at least one of the stories in there because everybody,
Yeah.
we're all unique. We all have unique stories, the same as a fingerprint. Nobody's the same. Our stories are not the same, but you can relate to some. It's like resonate. Yeah, we will resonate with it. With
And there's
at
so
least
many
one.
tools. There's so many tools
Yes.
from each story. You're inspired. There is not one story in here that nobody will not able to relate. We all can relate. And the good thing about the tools in these books from the authors, you can take them, you can make them your own, and you can use them in your own life.
Right.
This is the biggest takeaway for a book that has 10 authors. You can have 10 different tools that would
Right.
help you in your life. So those are all the goodies take away from these books.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's a great journey. I can't wait to continue to see how far it goes.
And anybody watching, if you're not following us, if you could follow us, we're trying
Yes,
to build our
please.
social media.
Continue following us so that I am one of those people that hesitate to post the stuff on social media. So I'm starting now. So
I don't
I
have
read
that
all.
problem. I don't know if you noticed or not, but I
Yes.
post a lot.
I don't have a problem talking. I can relate, I can tell stories, things like that. Like how the two of us are talking, I have no problem doing that.
Yeah.
Picking up the phone and talking in the phone to myself, but I'm
Yeah.
changing the narrative that I'm
This is
not
new
talking
for
to
me.
myself.
Having
Yes.
somebody with me is new. I'm used to just being by myself, talking to them that are watching and
Hmm.
doing just giving away free card readings. And I
Yeah.
actually wrote a second book from doing that because of all the tools that I learned from working with people. That's a whole other story, literally.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Yes. Our life can be a book every day. And
Yes.
each one of us have, like, always started every from every stage of your life is a different story.
Yes.
And
Oh, so every 10 years is totally,
yes,
my whole life is completely different, it seems like.
yes, yes,
Usually from something traumatic, but you know,
yes. So that's
it is what
why
it is.
Sir Marco has a story in each one of these books.
Yeah.
And it's one nugget from his life he put a story into the book. So each one of these books that everybody's in, he gave a nugget of where he came from. And the next thing that he's doing is he is running for the homeless.
Oh,
They
yes.
will be doing a marathon for the homeless. And if you follow his story, you're going to understand why he does that. Because
Right.
he and his mom was homeless.
Yeah.
So now he devotes his time and his money to help the homeless. And that's where this whole movement started.
Right.
Yes. So
Yeah.
when you hear that, you want to know more. You want to know more. So
Absolutely.
it
And
was,
then being on the TV show, giving away houses to people in the UK that were homeless. And yeah,
I can't
he
wait for his
definitely has a great
musical.
message.
I can't wait for his
Oh,
musical
I
to come out.
know, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he also has a musical in production right now as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. The songs were beautiful.
They were, right?
Yes.
As soon as I heard the red sheets, I knew.
Oh my God. I couldn't believe the comments in there. Yes. But no, this is a great time for us to stay connected, to uplift each other and continue this moment and having people come in so they can learn and be safe.
Yes.
One of the things that for my own self is ensuring that everybody is safe
Mhm.
because right now the world is moving in so many different ways with AI and everything. Nobody knows who's real. So
Right.
we want to show up as ourselves. We want to show up as us.
And that's
You
why
know
I'll
where
even
we
say when we're doing these lives, this is on my blue check mark account. This is real. What we're talking about is real. There's
Yeah.
no scams going on here because you
Hmm.
just can't trust anyone on the internet. It's just a fact. So
Yeah.
just be careful out there, everybody. But this is from my blue check mark account. This is real. This is not AI. I don't know if AI can do two people like this. Probably. I don't know.
They
But
can, but as you can see, this is not
an
we're not
authentic
scripted.
conversation is what this
We're
is.
not scripted.
Yeah, not scripted at all.
No, we're not scripted. Yeah, we're just speaking from our heart,
Right.
and we want you to feel that we're speaking from our heart because whatever we're telling you here is you can relate. Anybody that's watching or watching the replay can relate. Social media has changed. We're all trying to uplift each other to share our world that we're living in so that we can create safe space for people.
Right.
Yeah. So,
So true. That's so important.
yeah,
Well, I think this went really well. And this
it did.
isn't been too long either. So the last live I did ended up being almost an hour long, and I couldn't share it on my other apps because I like to share this across all
Yeah.
of them. So no matter what app you're watching this on, whenever you're watching it, if you comment book, you will get a message back. And
Yes, please do.
yes.
And if you either one of us, Denise or myself, um, either one of us, if you comment on our Instagram, we will make sure that somebody reach out to you.
Try to comment in the comments of the
Yes,
video because the DMs can get buried in
yes,
there.
yes. Well,
And
it
yeah,
was a pleasure, Denise,
it's
and
always
thank
nice
you
having you
so much.
on here. I'm sure we'll do it again.
Of course, this is not the last of us.
Right? All right. Well, it was great seeing you again. Thank you
Thank
for
you so
joining
much.
me. All
Yes,
right.
bye
Take care.
bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.